This weekend at the Malaysia Superbike Championship opening round, out there we'll have gasoline-powered motorcycles, but over here we have an electric-powered scooter from BMW, the BMW CE04. Now this bike over here, performance-wise, is quite impressive. 0 to 50 kilometers per hour in 2.6 seconds, electronically limited to 120 kph, with a range of about 130 kilometers, real world about 120, still plenty for city riding. Now this scooter is targeted at city riding, and the range is just nice. You can charge it within about an hour. You get a nice amount of charge from the electronic chargers, as well as a home charging with a normal 3-pin port. In about 3 hours, this puppy over here gets to a full range expectation. So let's look at what this bike comes with. A 10.25 LED display. Compartments are everywhere, by the way. So let's have a look at the display real quick. Just press the button over here and this all comes alive. There you go. A beautiful welcome screen there. Now if you look over here, you have all the clusters to make this work. You just press the menu button down here and you enter all sorts. And using this really unique wheel, you can access all this information. Now first and foremost, you actually have connectivity to your Bluetooth helmet devices. And if we enter my vehicle, press this button over here, you can see your range, your journey, your average speed. Maybe move to the right. It's all trip computers, tire pressure as well. All the necessary information that you would need to know about your bike. So super good information and a super informative display. Now, other than the screen coming with all the good electronics that it comes with, we have compartments all around. And right next to that compartment there for your phone, right over here is where you charge the bike itself. There you go. Now, if we come to the side of the bike, right over here, we have another very large compartment actually, and that just opens up with the button over here, and there you go. You can put your cables over there, or you can fit in a nice size helmet. Now, other than that, one thing I will comment about this bike is the seat. This is a very comfortable seat. We just went around riding on this and it was super easy to ride, super easy to handle. This is an exciting bike to have in the Malaysian market right now. Let's have a quick ride. And one thing that definitely is noteworthy is that at speed, the weight is almost unnoticeable and it's super stable. Now, even though we're just at cruising city speeds, about 25 to 30 kilometers per hour, it is actually really quite nice. And I think you have no issue maneuvering around these cones, and really comfortable. This seat especially, this seat over here is something that I've heard of many times. It's a BMW seat cushioning systems, and they're super comfy. I mean, you can just imagine yourself, you can picture yourself riding through city traffic and this being an absolute breeze. And one thing about this bike that is actually really fun and really noteworthy again, it's super nippy. Like that electric motor, that instant torque you get from electric engines and electric power is just so desirable. It's a bit weird, it's a bit a different feeling, you know, not having gas, you're just having this silence and this electronic whir. But it is so exhilarating at the same time. And it's just a step into the future. Maneuvers that no issue, with absolute ease. Now see again, this display is so large, I can see all the necessary information over here. The range is at 120 kilometers right now. This bike has been fully charged. We got the power meter because we have no revolutions per minute, no cylinders. As we head back in to the Sepang pit lane, just gonna drive by through. And again, this has been such an easy bike to ride. The weight was absolutely unnoticeable and super comfortable. This bike, I think the beauty of it is if you use it for city commutes, if you're using it to go to Pasar Malam or anything, it does the job. It does everything you could want it to. And I think that's the whole point of electric power anyways. It's supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be simple. You plug in your bike and you just go along with the day. So that's it again. We had sun, display, not an issue, super bright, super easy to read, all the information there when you need it.